Welcome, and thank you for joining us on This Week in the Valley. Our show features people and events that are making a difference where we live, right here in North Missouri. I'm Donna Bell, and we are so happy to have Darren back with us.
Well, thank you. We have a great show for you this week. Joining us a bit later are Terry Jo Young with Parents as Teachers, Cindy Seiler and Carrie Kempker with Immaculate Conception's Oktoberfest, and Jean Jones and Betty Fitzgerald with information on an AARP driver safety program coming to Macon.
So as we wind down the month of September, the pools are closed, the boats are being winterized, the kids are back into their school routine, and the days are becoming noticeably shorter.
How many remember your New Year's resolution? Was it vowing to get more fit in the coming year? Short days and long nights can actually expand your waistline and cause you to gain weight this fall, but some say fall is a super season for shaping up.
Take advantage of the weather. Fall can be a treat for the senses. The crisp air, apple picking, pumpkin carving, a gorgeous canopy of fall foliage, and the crunch of leaves underfoot. These months are a great time to exercise outdoors and enjoy cooler temperatures.
Walking, hiking, and cycling are all awesome in the fall. The Missouri State Parks and the Katy Trail offers many opportunities for these activities. Discover new scenery, and remember, it doesn't have to seem like exercise to be a great workout.
Be an active TV watcher. Many people get geared up for fall premieres of their favorite television shows or football. Dust off that treadmill or elliptical back in the corner of the room, and while you watch TV, use it or walk in place. Plan activities to do during commercials. You can do push-ups, sit-ups, run an errand.
In a 1 hour show, you probably have close to 20 minutes worth of commercial interruption. Put that time to good use.
You already know the obvious suggestions of integrating exercise into your daily life. Park farther away from your destination. Take the stairs instead of elevators. Take a walk during your lunch break. But here are a few others.
If you're spending time waiting for your kids to start a game or to finish practice, instead of sitting in the car reading a book or checking Facebook, invite another parent to walk around the field or around the block with you.
Deal with the darkness. The best way to enjoy fall is to exercise outdoors, but it is getting darker earlier and staying dark later in the morning, so be smart and safe. If walking or running outdoors, wear a reflective vest or carry a flashlight. When cycling, affix a light to your helmet or bike.
Find your motivation this fall, and remember, anything worth having takes work. The most important thing is to keep moving.
One thing that is sure to keep you moving is the annual Oktoberfest hosted by the Immaculate Conception School in Macon.
It's this Sunday, and it's a full day of fun for all. Our next guests, Cindy Seiler and Carrie Kempker, join us with the rundown of the day.
Well, we've been talking about the beauty of the season in fall and the cool weather. Another great thing about fall is an Oktoberfest, and I'm pleased to be joined by the co-chairs of the Immaculate Conception Oktoberfest. We have Carrie Kempker and Cindy Seiler. And welcome and thank you both for being here today.
Thank you.
So this Sunday is the big day, and for anyone that's been to the Oktoberfest, there are a lot of new things this year. So let's talk about some of the new activities going on this Sunday.
Sure. Well, Oktoberfest is set up to be a very family-friendly event. So this year we've got some new activities, new games that we're planning for. One of them is going to be a buried treasure game. So the kids will actually be digging through sand for different types of buried treasure. We're going to have a fast pitch game. Basically, it's going to be a radar detector gun, and it's going to be set to determine how fast is your fast pitch. This is something that adults and kids can do together. We're also going to be doing a corn wagon, which is basically the kids are going to get to dig around in a wagon full of corn to try and find all kinds of different buried treasure in there as well. We're also creating a Lego land for the kids to build. We'll have a master builder prize for those kids that want to put forth the effort to build something kind of unique. And then we're also having a quarter drop game this year, just as something kind of fun to try and see if you can land your quarter in the right prize area. So all kinds of things that we've also had in the past. We're going to have the basketball games, and we'll have the kids having pick-a-pop in the duck pond and all of the little ones too. So and we're also creating a hay maze, so that'll be something unique. The kids can kind of travel around and see if they can find their way through the maze and play on the playground there too.
So it's all taking place right there at the park.
And at the school playground,
School
and then
playground.
across the street there in that same area. So we'll have the whole area blocked off and big wide area for us to work around in. So
So not only a lot of activities, the entertainment on the stage is nonstop.
Yes.
Every 15, 20 minutes there's something new going on.
Yes, all day. It starts at 11 o'clock with the welcome and the opening prayer by Father Dave. And this year he will be joined by the 2015 Miss Macon County, Abby Seipel. And then at 11:20, the first and second grade will perform the national anthem. And then starting at 11:30, Race Truitt will kick off the day's activities with his guitar. And at 11:45, we will have Rebecca Helton with her violin. And then at 12 o'clock, we start with the Maples Rep performers. And they will be performing some songs and dances from some of their upcoming performances. And then at 12:20, we have something new this year. We have a new music teacher, and she wanted to showcase our Catholic school students. And so every half hour, there will be a different grade. We will start with kindergarten, first and second, and they will be performing. And then next will be third and fourth grade, and so on. And then she also has a show choir this year.
Oh my goodness.
So she will end the school's performances with a show choir performance.
Wow.
Yes.
What a great way to for the kids to be a part of it and to entertain and to what great experience for them
Yes.
also.
And then once again, last year it was a big hit, so this year the Missouri State Highway Patrol K-9 unit will be back for a demonstration.
Oh, wonderful. Lots of a variety of entertainment.
Yes.
Well, that's great. That's great. Well, not only activities and entertainment, we've got to talk about food, of course.
We have some great food as always, prepared by our wonderful Knights of Columbus Council. We will have pulled pork sandwiches, homemade chili and homemade vegetable soup, hot dogs, so you can have a hot dog or a chili dog or a chili cheese dog, whichever you prefer. Homemade pies, and as always, for the family fun, there's a cakewalk with homemade cakes and cupcakes to take home with you.
Wow. And a bowl of chili on a cool fall day, that sounds
Yes.
really wonderful.
Yes.
Well, and also lots of great prizes given out throughout the day.
Yes, we will have cash drawings every half hour. So we'll have those that are attending that day. You have to be present to win these. There's $50 cash drawings from noon to 2:30 every half hour, and then there's a $100 cash drawing from at 3 o'clock and at 3:30 both. And then at the end of the auction, we have our big drawing for those who have purchased raffle tickets. There are 2 grand prize drawings of $600 each, and those will also be the raffle tickets will be available that day, so you can also purchase them there. But we encourage you to speak with any one of our ICS kids. They're out there now selling raffle tickets, and they're happy to kind of get with you and sell you some tickets if you're interested. So that's always a good thing too.
A lot of big items in the auction.
We do have some large items on our auction as well. Yes.
We have over 80 gift certificates.
Oh my goodness.
We also have 2 24 by 35 oak framed Terry Redland prints, which we're very excited about. We also have a $600 DeWalt 6-tool combo kit, 15 ton of 1-inch surface rock. Orscheln's donated some items, including an 18-inch, which is the size equivalent to an American Girl doll. It's a Western doll, so we have lots of little girls that are excited about that. And then we have an Americana queen size handmade quilt. It's red, white, and blue. It is absolutely gorgeous.
Wow. Those are great items. A lot of things to do, a lot of fun activities for the whole family.
Yes.
And this all helps the school, and in what way does that help the school?
This is the biggest fundraiser we have throughout the whole year. We do have a couple of other small ones, but this is our main one, and this really helps to fund our school throughout the whole year. So we encourage everyone to attend, and we hope everyone has a great time. If you haven't had a chance to purchase your raffle tickets yet, they are available that day in the parking lot at the ticket booth.
Well, very good. Well, thank you both for sharing with us. I really hope it's a great day for you. I hope the weather holds out. I hope everything is just perfect, because it sounds like you've done a lot of work planning and preparing for it. So
Thank you.
Thank you.
thank you very much. Well, thanks again, Carrie and Cindy. The Oktoberfest, again, is at the Immaculate Conception School from 11 to 4:30. Enjoy this fall fun event with the whole family.
Well, there will be plenty to keep the little ones busy at the upcoming Trucks, Tractors, and Tykes event at the Macon Expo Center on Monday, October 5th. Our next guest, Terry Jo Young, with Macon's Parents as Teachers, joins Becky in the studio with more.
Parents as Teachers is to help to inform, support, and encourage parents with their children and the needs of their early childhood in the early years. And I'm so pleased to have Terry Joe. You are the Early Childhood Director for Macon R1 School. It's so great to have you here today.
I'm excited to be here. Thank you.
So with you being the Early Childhood Director, I know you've been really busy, and you've come up with the event called Trucks, Tractors, and Tykes. Tell me a little bit about that.
It's going to be a really exciting program that we're coming up with. The date's going to be October 5th. The event will start from 5:30 to 7. It's going to be at the Macon Fairgrounds at the Expo Center. We're having all kinds of trucks, tractors, trailers that are coming out for kiddos to come out and explore, get on, honk horns, see how they work. We want families to come out of all ages, whether you're a grandparent, an aunt, an uncle, a niece, a nephew. We want everybody in the community to come out and support us. It's an event that I'm putting on actually for you, for families, to celebrate families, welcoming back to school, and just truly to celebrate the interaction between families, kiddos, parents. So please come out and join us. It's free. We want you to have a great time.
Okay, so let's say if you're a parent and you're wanting to get into Parents as Teachers, how do you go about getting into that?
Great question. Parents as Teachers is actually where completely brain-based information. I service families, Parents as Teachers services families prenatal through the age of 5. We have component pieces with the Parents as Teachers program. The first and most important are our home visit piece, where we come into the home, we bring a specific activity with brain-based developmental information that's geared towards your child. So we create an activity, an event that's going on developmentally, what's going on with your child to meet the needs of your family at that time, because every child develops differently, and we want to be able to reach that family right where they're at. And then we have screenings. We screen children from 6 months through the age of 5. And that helps families just to know if there are things that their child has above and beyond, they have mastered that and we are excited. Or sometimes there's things that's like, oh, we need to really be working on that. And that's typically what it is. It's like, I didn't even think about doing that. And once I do that, they're calling me saying, oh my goodness, guess what we're doing? So it's a super exciting event. And then this last component piece is exactly what we're doing, what we're hosting on October 5th, is that we have group connections. And they're like group meetings where you come out and you get to be with other family members, but we call them group connections. So that's Parents as Teachers. You can contact us through the elementary school, and I'd be glad to come out and service you in your home, get to know you personally.
Well, I know Parents as Teachers is a great program. My children all went through it. You know, they learn a lot of things. It's very educational. And I'm so glad to have you be a part of their Parents as Teachers there at the Macon R1. And I wish you best of luck.
Thank you.
And like I said, if you don't have nothing going on, October the 5th, just come on out from 5:30 to 7 with your family and your kiddos. And thank you so much for being on the program.
Thank you for having me.
You're
Truly
welcome.
appreciate it.